Hasn't anyone told you that heroes die quickly?
Wing Chun, Zhang Tianji.
You Chinese think too highly of yourself. Always wanting to be the hero.
At the beginning of the story, a martial artist named Cheng Tin-chi has just lost a fight to Ip Man, a famous kung fu master. After his loss, Tin-chi stops practicing martial arts and moves to a new city with his son to try to live a normal life. But just a few months after moving in, he runs into serious money problems that force him to become a hitman for an old man named Yuen Woo-ping. Tin-chi quits this risky job one day when he realizes he has saved enough money to start his own company. Yuen Woo-ping is sad that Tin-chi quit because he was one of his best killers and was known for their personal code that said they couldn't hurt women or children. Yuen Woo-ping tries to hold Tin-chi and challenges him to a fight after giving him his last payment. He tells Tin-chi that he can leave if he lives through the bullet he is about to fire. Yuen Woo-ping is quickly disarmed by Tin-chi, who grabs the gun before he can fire it. Shortly after, Tin-chi encounters another assassin named Sud-yi, renowned for his exceptional combat skills. However, their battle is cut short when Yuen Woo-ping intervenes, praising Tin-chi's decision to leave the assassin's life behind. With his past behind him, Tin-chi opens a modest shop in his home and begins a quieter life with his son, Feng. The scene shifts to a nightclub where a young woman named Nana is using drugs. Once a prostitute, she became addicted after being introduced to narcotics by a man named Sai-kit. Now deep in debt, Nana finds herself trapped and manipulated by Sai-kit, a notorious and successful drug dealer who deliberately indebts his clients to exploit them. Sai-kit runs his operation with his older sister, Song and Kwan. That night, Sai-kit pressures Nana to pay her debt. When she can't, he threatens to sell her to a mobster. In desperation, Nana calls her younger sister, Julia, for help. Meanwhile, Tin-chi is browsing a toy store, searching for a birthday present for Feng. Julia goes to Sai-kit's place and begs him to stop giving drugs to her sister by offering some money to pay off Nana's debt. But as Nana and Julia try to leave, Sai-kit asks for more money as interest. Julia says no, so when Sai-kit's men attack, she has to protect herself. When the fight is over, the cops arrest everyone involved. After paying off a crooked officer named Thomas, Sai-kit is quickly set free. Julia, Nana, and Tin-chi are also set free after being questioned for a few hours, but Sai-kit quickly gets his revenge on them. That night, he and his men set Tin-chi's house on fire. Feng is saved by Tin-chi from the burning house, and he then runs away from the enemies. When he finds Julia, he gives Feng to her to watch over while he goes after Sai-kit's goons and beats them. Thereafter, Tin Chi takes his son to the hospital right away. Tin Chi tells the cops that the fire was set deliberately, but Thomas's men say they couldn't find any proof, so they say it was an accident. The truth is Sai Kit has paid Thomas to lie about the attack. After the fire destroyed his house, Tin Chi and Ao Feng relocate to Fu's bar, where Julia works. Fu lets them stay as long as Tin Chi works at the bar for free. When Tin Chi sees that the law can't hold Sai Kit responsible, he decides to do it himself. After beating Sai Kit's guards, he burns down Sai Kit's drug base. When Sai Kit hears about the damage, he gets furious and starts making plans to get even. But Quan advises Sai Kit and the others against it, as further bloodshed could jeopardize their future business plans. But Sai Kit still says he will fight back. In the evening, Fu and Tin Chi drink together on the roof. Fu tells Tin Chi that he knows about his past and challenges him to a friendly fight. At the same time, Nana, who is still struggling with addiction, goes into an area to look for drugs and ends up falling into a trap set by Sai Kit. He gives her an amount that kills her. Nana dies from the overdose before Julia gets there. Fu is furious and tells Tin Chi to get back at Nana. Quan steps in when Tin Chi tries to kill Sai Kit. After cutting off Sai Kit's hand to avenge Nana's death and to ensure the fight is even, Quan forces Sai Kit to reveal where he keeps his drugs. Fu gets in touch with the media to make sure Sai Kit is found out. Owen pays the cops to put fake evidence in Fu's bar because he feels threatened. Fu is caught, but he is not taken to the station. Instead, he is taken to a secret place where Owen beats him very badly. The cops say Fu's death was an accident, but Tin Chi finds Owen's bracelet and knows he killed Fu. That night, Tin Chi says goodbye to Ao Feng and goes to talk to Owen. When the cops show up to protect Owen, the people rally behind Tin Chi and demand that Owen be arrested. Commander Thomas initially refutes the allegations, but the discovery of drugs undermines his denials. The deputy commander orders Thomas's arrest. As Owen attempts to flee, Sudi appears, hired by Quan, and kills him. The story ends with Tin Chi keeping his promise to return safely to Ao Fang and Julia. Subscribe for more dramas like this, and don't forget to like this video, it really helps the channel grow.